Okay folks, aloha. Today we're going to show you how to take this whole ahi and turn it into some awesome delicious Hawaiian poke. This is a little yellowfin ahi. A lot of folks just don't really know how to clean an ahi, so I'm going to kind of show you how we do it. I will make a little slice just in the skin right here to there, and then I'm going to make a slice from the bottom along the fin line here, just enough to get through the skin of it. I'm going to connect those lines, and then I'm going to come around from the top here and do something real similar to that. I'm going to just come from the top right along the line here, and I'm going to cut. I'm always looking at where the end of my blade is at, is what I'm really looking for. I missed the spot on that. And I'm a little, I haven't cleaned an ahi for a while, so it isn't going to be my best job ever, but it doesn't stop from teaching you guys how to do it. So that outline I'm doing right here. Now I'm going to come from right here, and I'm going to go underneath this little scaly stuff here. This table's not the best. And I'm going to meet my lines right here. And now I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side of it here. I'm going to make myself a little line that I get past the guts on. And you guys will see what this line does later on, because I'm going to peel the skin off of it, and I'm going to also just skim the bones right off the scale with the knife. The scales off the top of this, the top fins, runner fins, or whatever you want to call them. So we're just completing that same thing I did before. I'm making that little line in the skin here. And the real magic of what I'm doing is going to happen in a minute, because it's pretty cool how it works out. And I learned this from some old school Japanese guys when I was a kid, and I was fishing in the harbor, and I only used to catch triggerfish and hoggies, and they used to love that I just didn't give up. So eventually they'd give me little tidbits of information here and there. And I had to learn how to do that. So the reason I did what I did there now, this is the key to that. We're going to use this knife for that now, is now we can go just like this. Now we got the top spine out. Now we're going to do the same thing on the bottom spine, but now we should be able to come right through, if I did it right, and miss all the guts as well. And now I should just be able to so now I have everything. This is going to be for frying and other parts, all of the belly and everything that we have in here. Where's those paper towels you brought for me, Maddie? So now we've got our skin like this. Now to get to it, all we have to do is peel off the skin. So we peel off the skin back like that. And all of the stuff that's the belly and all of this is all for frying. And this is what we make our sashimi and our poke out of, is just right what's here on the side of it. So what we'll do now is we will take it. And where's our other knife at? Kitty, watch out. Now we have a perfect slab of ahi for making into poke or sashimi or whatever we want. And then we also have the bone left over here. So someone got me a plate here somewhere? We're gonna put that on the side for there. We're gonna flip it over here. We're gonna pull the skin from the other side here. Set it right on there. Away from, and somebody hold that cat, because you already know what that's. So we don't have to scale anything. There was minimal All the guts are still in the top with the head and all the other parts we want to get out for other things. I just also happen to have a hurt arm. I can't hardly pull. So there we go to there. Now we can do the same thing here. Now we have these beautiful slabs of ahi to make into poke, to make into sashimi. And the rest of the fish here now, the way we'll process that up is this is the bone for frying. A lot of people, this is their very favorite part right here with all the meat on the side of it. And we will do the same thing. We'll snap that into pieces. And that'll go onto a little plate for fried bone. Right there. And then now we have the head here. And what we really want, the best part of the head here, is the belly. And we have a couple uses for the belly. We're either gonna use it for bait or fry it. Both of them are awesome. It's one of the best baits I know for nabeta and some of the fish that we bottom fish for out here. So we're gonna basically, if we pull this from here this way, it's a messy job, but we can still get all the guts off of it, miss the bile, and then cut the belly from it. I'm doing a little sloppy on this. My main thing I wanted to show you guys was the fillet job. But my knife is dull. I'm using the wrong knife. Yeah. I got a little sloppy on this side of things. But now, so we have the belly. It's isolated from all the bones. And what we have there is the egg sac or the roe what's in there. And now, so all of this is for frying. And if you're one of those people who like fish head soup, then you have fish head soup here. But we also still have quite a bit of meat still here in the head. So that'll also go with our pack of meat there. And now, that's kind of it. That's that side of things. Down the center of this slab right here. Because the way we did it, all of the ribs stayed with the original cut. And so all we have is a center bone here, which again, this is another awesome piece to fry. This is the dark meat that you fry. And that goes into our fry pan as well, which is just amazing. And then we're left with these slabs. So this is what you're getting at the store normally. And then we're gonna cut this up and make some poke out of it real quick. This slab is gonna go in a Ziploc off to the side. And then the ends with any of that will also go into here for frying. And then we're gonna cut these long ways like this. You don't want too big of chunks, but you don't want too small of chunks either. Oh, well, all I was gonna suggest, anybody else can take it on for the film here. It's gonna get a little bit of Hawaiian salt. You're gonna take a chili pepper and you're gonna bruise it up in some soy sauce. You're gonna cut up this, and if there's an onion somewhere, we could chop it up and put it in here, would be amazing. And we're just gonna mix that all up in this bowl, and we're all gonna eat some poke. But I gotta make sure I take this phone call real quick. How's that work, guys? You all right with that? I didn't put too much on you?
Good handy work. Go get your phone call.
Yeah, I'm with that.